Okay, that was interesting, wasn't it? So, anyway, who really cares? News, basically, for me, burned out eccentric, maybe? Not really, I don't know. Anyway, I was last in here. Well, I've been here on and off kind of for certain deliveries, but I was last in here. What? Weird sound. Working. It was October. Mid October, late October. I was working on something. It's basic stuff, like I always do. And all of a sudden, I got a knee. You see the scar? It's just on my knees, doing something. Wasn't a lot, doing a lot. And then I started working on a chunk of brass, which I showed in another video. I started getting chilly. I noticed my temperature was getting warm, I think. And then I got sick and laid down, the legs swelled up around the knee. Went to Ukiah Hospital Emergency. They didn't seem to know what they're doing. And I went back up here through Redwood Medical Clinic to Howard Memorial Hospital, and I was in there for, let's see, a couple of weeks. But met a fantastic doctor who's an expert in this stuff. He's just next door, a couple hundred feet away. And he operated, did 2 operations. I haven't been operated on for a long, long time. And then it's recovery time, and then I'll be seeing him, I guess, next week sometime again, as well as the dentist. I think I had a lot of fun. Getting all tuned up. I still feel ill because I have flu or COVID, I don't know. But I'm getting over that. It was pretty bad yesterday and the day before and the day before that. Sneezing and coughing and blah. Could have been COVID, I don't know, I don't care. Because I had COVID before and it didn't affect me that much. But anyway, so I'm just recovering today. I don't feel that well. No high energy, although getting stuff done. I'm getting some shipments in. It didn't stop me from ordering from Nebraska Surplus certain things, as well as my friend back east. Sent him a box of goodies for his, sending me goodies at reasonable prices. And I did that yesterday. What else is new in my ridiculous life? Oh, my Facebook's all gone. It's locked. Something I did naughty, I suppose. I found that Facebook, all I got was likes and all that, and it just became too boring. I haven't even really bothered to recover it. It's just, oh well, could care less. It doesn't matter to me that much. That's got in a lot of interesting contacts from doctors and scientists over the last while. I had this iPad in the hospital and watch the news on Donald Trump and all the crazy garbage going on with that psychopath. So that's entertaining. And then I go and search out other things and answer emails. And just, laying around is really, Jesus Christ. Excuse my language, but that's tough to do. Laying around in a hospital, but all the staff are very nice, very friendly. And sleeping is very hard to do. Not oh well, I survived. And you couldn't find a better hospital than Howard Memorial Hospital, with a lot of history behind it. A lot of actually good history. This thing's still, it's still plugged in. So the battery in this iPad, I think, is pretty well gone. It's I have to keep it plugged into power to keep it running, making videos and that kind of thing. So So like that. I like to be busy again. Have all that to put together. Ah, to get a load of special components into high voltage stuff. I'm expecting another load of stuff coming in, so it just piles up. But you just like that's organized over there. I don't know if you see it, but it is organized over there. See that? I like that in a way, but and then all this over there. It's all coming through that big door back there. Yeah, so too bad I got sick. Feel sick today for the flu, I would think. Now, where can I put this thing? Hope I still look okay. I don't know. Who really cares? Move it over this way, maybe, huh? It's still sore to move this leg around, but well, we'll get there. I was off my vitamins for a month, over a month and a half. Started taking them and then it starts feeling better. Can I get over there? Still act silly, why not? You can act serious if you want. Could care less. I don't care about my reputation as long as I'm not evil. Some people are bugging me about that. You got a reputation, you know. You can't act silly. Oh, so I'm not a scientist. Crazy people. People are nuts, you know. A good portion of them are. I only have a few friends, really. So the rest of them are not just fruitcakes. Can I go there? I don't know. A little higher, isn't it? Fall down, go boom. Oh, don't do that. That's no fun. Yeah, what out there? Yeah, I don't know. It'll stay there about falling down and breaking. I have no idea. So, yeah, I was working on certain things here all over the place. I was in bed for what? Number of days. A couple of weeks in the hospital, I think. That's including the one in Eureka, where Ken Trollers used to live, as well as Henry Dakin. So, 1, 2, 3, 4 days, came back, went to Redwood Clinic, got into Howard Memorial Hospital, got operated on right away with this knee infection, which is a very rare one. Actually, the doctor is writing up a report on this, a paper, as well as somebody else, a dentist too, I think. So that was operated on. It's healing pretty good. Kind of uncanny. I haven't been under anesthesia for a long time. Anyway, jibbery, jabbery, jibby, jony, jibbery. So I'm used to making stupid videos as you watch them, I suppose. I don't know what you watch my videos for. I don't do anything fantastic. So some interested parties have been writing me, wanting me to get doing a levitation stuff again. Well, that's around the corner as getting all the gear connected together again to do incredible stuff again. Not a problem. I got lucky in certain areas around the world. You have to just find this stuff. I had to go around the planet. And luckily, eBay is like a big window around the world with sellers selling everything and anything. And you get to know the sellers, they give you really super deals too. Wow, I got some really good deals in the last year. It's pretty costly, but it's got this lab. It's getting it really well built. Oh yeah, you can chip him and give me some old stuff if you want. Somebody else is doing something I was doing and got what happened to him. There's a video on it too. He was disturbing the neighbors with the field going out and ball lightning and stuff like that. And he got police came down on him hard and they confiscated all the stuff he got from NASA. But he's got a YouTube channel and all that stuff. And it's kind of interesting the number of other people you find doing similar things like I'm doing. But you got to film it in high definition. Like the TV people filmed everything in high def. If anything happened, it was caught in high definition, and that's about. Oh lordy, how many TV shows have I done really? Interviews and Fox thing. I was just watching a Fox thing with Skinner, Fox Mulder's boss. It's called Exploring the Unknown, Fox TV. I was interviewed. They interviewed Alan Edwards of BCTV, who captured stuff floating around the air. He's a journalist and published it on Main News. Yeah, that sounds. I forget the guy's YouTube channel. Like you keep finding things, an old broadcast that people have done on my weird stuff I used to do, or will be doing again. What else? I lost 180, I think about 10 pounds, which is good. You see that flickering thing? Probably gonna go off. Yeah, I could put a little more weight on, I guess, huh? Yeah, well, it doesn't matter. Why carry extra weight around? I haven't done a video like this in a long time. I did a few short ones when I'm laying on the couch inside the dome, but that's useless, stupid video. I don't really want to talking a blue streak like I am now. I gotta shave too. And next week I guess I'll repair it down in my teeth. Then see the doctor, and that's all over with. Once this flu gets out of me, it'll feel a lot better too. Could have been COVID or just ordinary flu. Who knows? I don't care anymore. I don't be brainwashed by every news thing. Actually, I don't watch the news that much except the Donald Trump nonsense. Because it's rather a comic strip. Know what he says and what other people talk to him. The only stuff I watch is on YouTube is stuff like ham radio, weird signal science stuff, hydrogen line, weird motors, vintage this, vintage that. I'm really not into sports. What? What do you mean water sports? Oh, well, yeah. Wink, wink, maybe. I know, I got a very high-intensity, sexy mind. Why not? Healthy. I'm not programmed to those. Never fit into society. I don't drive a car. I always had money from Canada and the government. So, plus my clients who are millionaires that wanted me to build things for them, which I did do. Power cells, and then Canada, U.S. government people paid for their stuff, and as well as German and Japan. So, good way to live. If money goes down to a trickle and goes up in a while and comes down again. That's all part of life for me anyway. And a lot of people out there are struggling, you know, that's true. Did I ever have to struggle? I don't think so. I don't know. Who cares? It doesn't matter anyway, does it? Somebody was going to write a book on my. Maybe they still will. I don't know. I think it'd be a good idea if somebody did write the book more focused on my entire life, not what I'm doing. I mean, I think it's boring, doesn't it? But it's good to see certain scientists still working on a lot of goodies and exploring stuff and very open about it, which is a good thing. Not too many scientists these days are at all open to making videos on what they're doing. So, no names, but Twinkle Toes. Hi, my name is Johnny Twinkle Toes. I've been through the mail and I feel sick. I feel sick. Oh, well, I'm having fun anyway. A lot of people don't have fun. They're all wrapped up in their own egos and problems, and they just they think they know everything, and they want to be serious and respected, of course. But I kind of lost the respect of many because I act this way. I think a serious science is going to take me serious? I don't think so. No. Well, the U.S. government people were cool, and Canadian government people were cool, and the other agencies are cool. And your average Joe scientist is, I don't know, John. I don't know him. He's changed into a weirdo. Oh, that's their problem, not mine. Yeah, that one kind of... Well, the problem is the science I knew kind of died off. I mean, that's a lot. I was thinking even Dr. Robert Chan. Wow, is William Tiller still alive? I mean, just so many people passed away in the last 10 years. It's freaky. It's really weird. Older than I used to communicate with them all the time, in person, in real life, by phone, in their homes, by emails. It's kind of fucked. Not fun to think about, but a whole different world not that long ago. And now it's all new generation stuff, folks. I'm in contact with a few of them. I'm trying to help them out, but I don't know. And although I am gaining some professional scientists in my email exchange and stuff like that, there's a medical doctor friend of mine who wants to see this in high definition. So I'll be doing that. I might meet him someday. He's been around for a long time on writing me and even setting up a YouTube channel on my stuff. So he was in recent contact with me for a while. Had to find some papers on, which I did find, my Canadian adventures with military-industrial complex as a matter of national security. I have all that stuff now. I found it. So I upload it or send it to him. Put it on Blogger and send him a link to Blogger and all that. Also the other doctor. But it was interesting because Warren Beatty was it, and my member of Parliament Chuck Cook did all the work in finding all this information and trying to communicate to the Department of Defense on my behalf to get the videos released. But it's a matter of national security, so anyway, I'm going to take a break. I may make just another video. I'll have to turn this on and off now. Turn on and off. Go for a smoke. Come back. It's just kind of still sore, but every day gets better, the leg, so. Smile, John. You still look cute. Oh, John, let's look at this remodel. You look kind of hot. I'll even get dressed up as Carla because I got to do a commercial. as Carla Conniption. A very serious commercial, actually. Involves a lot of people, so I'll be doing that probably in a couple of months. But I'll be doing it. It'll be filmed in high def, by the way. We're all actors, aren't we? I could dress up as an old man and walk around bitching and complaining, which I've done for a video. But, you know, actors do things, so maybe I'm an actor, a frustrated nutcase, who knows. But I'll be back.